Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video is just my usual nighttime cleaning. I start in the living room by picking up all of my kids' toys and books. We don't really clean them throughout the day because they're just going to make a mess again, and it just seems kind of pointless. Once all the toys are picked up, I just go ahead and vacuum everything. I mainly focus on the areas that get more traffic, so that's basically just the living room and the kitchen, since not much time is spent in the bedrooms. Today was especially messy since the boys had rice checks, and those they seem to get all over the place, creating an absolute disaster. Tonight we had Spanish rice because I thought, oh, it'd be a great meal, and we let the boys feed themselves, and it was an absolute disaster. As you can tell, rice was all over the floor, all over their high chairs, and it was still kind of like sticky, so the vacuum really wasn't wanting to pick it up. I don't always put the trays in the sink to wash them, but the Spanish rice had left a stain on it, so I wanted to make sure it was definitely clean because I did not want any permanent stains. I wash my dishes every night. It just helps with 4 people in the house to prevent any dish buildup. We used to wait until both sides of the sink were super full, and it was just an absolute disaster, and I hated it. So now I just plan on doing it every single night, and it doesn't feel like such a chore. We used to use our grass that you can see up on top of the microwave to dry bottles, but as the boys have gotten older, we've decreased the amount of bottles they use per day. They just have one in the morning, one in the night, and before bed, and so it's just easier to just wash them with everything else and put them in the same drying rack. Here I'm just using some Fell's naphtha soap to get rid of any possible stains on the shirts the boys were wearing and their high chair covers. We don't have a washer and dryer in our apartment, so this is kind of like a really pre-treatment because they just recommend, 1 minute before putting it in the washer. This was overnight. We did laundry the next day, but it honestly works miracles. I was so afraid of the Spanish rice stains on their clothes, but they came out like a charm. The Fisher-Price height chair covers are actually pretty water and stain resistant, so basically just using the Fels naphtha soap on it got rid of the stains, but I still wanted to take the extra precaution, since the covers are white with some gray, but they were just fine also. Usually while I'm cleaning, I am all over the place. I'm just coming back to dry the dishes. I wanted to give them some time to air dry before I dried them. Now I'm just spraying some Mrs. Meyer's apple cider multi-surface spray on all over the place to clean it. I am obsessed with this scent. I am so glad I bought it. It was kind of like a spur of the moment buy, and it just smells so amazing. It makes our whole apartment smell like fall. I am obsessed. I also use it on our stovetop for everyday cleaning. I know it's probably not recommended, but like I've said, I'm obsessed. And now I'm just going in and washing my rags by hand. I do this all the time. I don't like throwing them in the washer. So yeah, I just use regular detergent. It does a miracle. You can actually see the water turning dirty from all the dust, which I kind of like. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it and it gave you some motivation. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I hope you guys have a great day.